John 5:20. And we know that the Son of God is come, and hath given us understanding, that we may know him that is true. And we are in him that is true, even in his Son, Jesus Christ. This is the true God and eternal life. Jesus is true. Jesus is also God. Believe me that I am the Father, and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. John 14:11. Jesus is humble. 2 Corinthians 9:6. For ye know that though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor, that ye through his poverty might be rich. And Jesus is spotless. As 1 Peter 1:19 says, but with the precious blood of Christ, as of a lamb without blemish and without spot. Jesus is separate from sin. For such a high priest became us, who is holy, harmless, undefiled, separate from sinners, and made higher than the heavens. Hebrews 7:26. God is selfless. As 2 Corinthians 5:21 says, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Well, that was John 16:7. I confused it. Also, 2 Corinthians 5:21. For he hath made him to be sin for us, who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. God is also forgiving. Then said Jesus, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Luke 23:34. And Jesus is altogether lovely. As Songs of Solomon 5:16 says, his mouth is most sweet, he is altogether lovely. This is my friend, O daughters of Jerusalem.